posted up, pride in his stand. Points piling higher, he don't even care. Perilous precision, perfect putt in the air. Palooza on the block, power everywhere. Papa's points per punt, Palooza. Keep it tight, no room for a loser. Papa's points per punt, Palooza. Crowd go wild, ain't nobody smoother.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Quintuple P TV. I'm your host, Big Papa Frank, and our first guest of the season. You know him as the guy who drafted a quarterback in the first round. He's a lifelong survivor of clinical tummy problems, and he voted for Bernie Sanders 3 times. Please give it up for Chris Topher Lagruda. Thanks for being on, Toph. Are you smoking?
Yeah, I'm hitting my vape
Why?
because it's weed. It's not nicotine.
You know I live in North Carolina and weed's still not legal here, right?
Weed's been legal here since 2018.
I just think it's a little unprofessional. I told you it was going to be a nice interview.
All right, well, go on.
Okay. Well, thanks for being on the show, buddy. Thanks for joining our league this year. Chris is one of our 2 first-year league managers. So I wanted to get right into the first question. Have you ever played fantasy football before?
No.
Nope. Okay. And a follow-up question to that. Are you this bad at everything you try for the first time?
Yes. I'm one of those people that have to, keep trying a lot at a certain thing. I'm not naturally good at anything.
I can see that. I believe it. Being that you're married to a doctor, do you think winning a fantasy football championship would help people recognize you for your contributions to the relationship?
Absolutely not. It's she hates it. It's ruining my marriage for the next 16 weeks this goes on. Well, that's not even counting playoffs. So
if you make playoffs, which you probably won't.
I'm gonna make playoffs.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, it's ruining my marriage.
Well, good. Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
You haven't played fantasy football if it hasn't ruined your marriage at least 1 year. You had a somewhat questionable draft, taking Josh Allen with the first overall pick, followed by Khalil Shakir with your not the first overall, the first round pick, which was 5th overall. And then your second pick, Khalil Shakir. A lot of the other league managers were suspect of your performance and your ability to compete in this league. One of them specifically is on record as referring to you as the automatic sacco and the league embarrassment. That manager was Tom Callahan, who scored only 79.44 points in the first league, well behind you and dead last in points for this week. So my question is there anything you'd like to say to naysayers like Tom?
I'm just excited to see him as the Sacco, I hope he fucking dies,
Mm-hmm. I can't help but notice you're wearing a vintage Lawrence Taylor jersey. So my question is, do you support all registered sex offenders or only...
What are you talking about?
Or only the black
famous? What are you talking
ones?
about?
Lawrence Taylor is...
Lawrence Taylor?
Lawrence Taylor is a registered sex offender, yes.
You're making that up.
I'm not making it up. You can
What
Google
did he do?
He had sex with a 16-year-old prostitute.
Did he go to jail?
Well, he did go to jail. So he served his time, but you don't really ever walk away from that. He's still on the registered sex offenders list. Does your support of black famous registered sex offenders extend to the likes of Michael Jackson and Drake?
No, because they did it. I have no proof that Lawrence Taylor did it.
He was convicted and served time.
I'll have to do some research on that, Where'd you get that? From the mainstream media?
Well, Toph, this has been definitely an enlightening interview. I'm glad that you're in our league. I am glad that
you think Drake raped?
Drake's a kid raper. That's definitely... Kendrick Lamar said so.
Okay, I agree.
Millie Bobby Brown. I want to say it was a pleasure having you, but you were kind of a dick. But you know what? I think you'll fit just right in here at Papa's Points Per Punt Fantasy Palooza.
I'm gonna win this whole fucking thing. I'm gonna win this whole fucking thing.
All right, you heard it here first, folks. Toph Lagruda took a quarterback in the first round, claiming he's going to win the whole league. One more round, everyone. Give it up for Toph. We'll see you all next week. And if you want to be the next guest on Quintuple PTV, write into your local broadcast and request airtime with me, Big Papa Frank. Thanks, everyone. Signing off.
Papa's Points Per Punt Palooza. Keep it tight, no room for a loser. Papa's Points Per Punt Palooza. Crowd go wild, ain't nobody smoother.
I'm gonna have to cut the laughing out. But that's good. We can use that.